But all right, um, January 14 trade recap. We made what 2100 today. Which one? Bro, I get a haircut tomorrow. Bro. All right, so starting off the day, right? Like I always say, you want to start off by higher time frame. I did not have any. I did not have any draw today. I did not have any. Well, not draw. I mean, I did not have any buys today. So I had marked out these lows, 1, 2, 3. These lows right here. Since there is no SMT, like if there is no SMT on these lows, right? These are super strong lows. This is like a magnet to the market. Market's gonna come and take that, especially since we just swept this right here and we have SMT with ES. We just swept these highs. We have SMT, so we're looking to come lower and take out these lows right here. So my trade was overnight we dumped, right? Like one more thing, right? A reaction off of this low right here would determine your bias for the next day, or would determine what you're looking for the next day. Since overnight we had closed bearish, we completely disrespected this low. We had a bearish reaction off of it, because if we were not going to do that, if we weren't looking to take these lows, we would have a bullish reaction off of this low right here, but we didn't, which is a very good thing that this happened overnight. So it was super easy in the morning to know, okay, where mark is going to draw to. It was super easy to do that. I'll mark out this low as well. And before anything, let me just show that I took this trade. Here's that. Here's the execution of the trade that I took. 2 NQs for 60 points. We are up 4.8 on the week. This is on this account. My other account is up, I think, like 2K on the week. 2K on the month. What the hell? Alright. So back to trading view. I'm not looking to trade on Friday. I'll only be trading tomorrow. So, dropping into the 15-minute, what you want to do is mark out the internal lows. So which would be this low right here, and would be this low right here. This high right here, I mean. Internal highs, alright? I'll mark out this 2 to be honest. Let's put ES. Like recently I've been looking at SMTs a lot to get out of my trade for a form of manipulation, I would say. Okay, this is completely fucked. Alright, it's cool. Okay, I have to put this at 932. But, alright, for sure. I hate this, bro. Whatever, man, whatever. I guess we can only see it on one side. But you want to mark out your 15-minute internal lows and highs, right? So let's go into market open. Alright, so market opens right here. You have a bearish candle. Next candle is another bearish candle. We just took out, I believe it's over here. Just like ES, mark out your internal highs on ES as well, which is this high right here, this high on ES. So we took this low, we have no SMT. Yesterday, my friend was back testing. He took a similar trade. He was like, okay, draw is obviously lower, which are these lines right here. Market open, we display straight to the low. Just short that shit. No, don't do that. That was a big mistake, which I kind of avoided today. I was going to make it, make that mistake, and I was like, okay, yesterday this happened, this it could happen again. Market repeats itself, bro. It's algorithmic. So we have a bullish close. We make a fair value gap. 95% of ICT traders are going to take this fair value gap. They're going to short this fair value gap. They're going to put their stops above this candle. They are going to like short. Let's say this entry is right here, right? They're going to put their stop over there. They're going to target this draw on liquidity, the first or second, whatever you want to target, right? This is what their trade going to look like, right? They're going to put their stop above candle. Boom. And watch what happens. Boom. Riled. They get railed, bro. Boom. Straight get railed. So when this candle happened, right? I'm looking for SMT right here. Either like I'm just reacting to the price, what price is gonna do, right? Just reacting to what's gonna happen. We get these candles. Boom. We have another candle, and we have this candle. People are going to see this displacement right here, and you gotta really like ask yourself what the other 95% traders are going to take. What would everyone take? You you want to avoid that. You don't want to take what other 95% people are going to take. You want to be in the 5%. They're going to see this displacement, say, "Oh, we got a displacement. We have a BPR. We got a BPR. ICT BPR. Let's long it." Fucking dumbass. And they long in this fair value gap to the draw, whatever, will look something like this. Something like this, which I'm going to show right here again. They would put their stop over here somewhere, whatever, right? Next candle opens. Let's say we're in the BPR, right? This is 95% traders entry right here. They would put their stop under here, and their TP would be up here, or this draw right here, or internal draw, whatever, bro. They will go to drawdown. I'm not gonna go do too much, but you'll see how this trade is gonna play out. I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna put this right here. You'll see how this trade plays out. So, okay, what I'm looking at, right? Okay, it would have been nice to see this high get taken either on NQ or ES, but we didn't take this high. So I'm kind of confused. Like, if we had taken this high, right, I would have shorted the next bearish candle because the draw is lower. High time frame telling that draw is lower, that we're gonna go lower, right? I would have shorted after this candle. I would have shorted this candle if he had taken this high. But we didn't take that high. So what do you need to do? You need to wait. You need to sit and wait for price to tell you where it's gonna go. Don't try to predict the price. Wait for the price to tell you where it's gonna go. Next candle opens. This is where discretion is, right? This is where discretion is. Too much. I feel like I'm giving out too much sauce, bro. Next candle opens. We have a rejection of this SIBI, FEG, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care about FEGs anymore. I don't trade them. Next candle. This is discretion right here, bro. You can either take this candle. I would take it too, but you can short this, right? You can either take it to this draw. You can take like a little 1-to-1 RR. Put your stop above rebalance candle. Take something like this. Stop above rebalance. And your TP is right here. Took it with two NQs, by the way. So yeah, this is what your trade will look like. Next candle close the doji, and boom, TP hit. But my entry was right here. This was my entry. I entered after this candle closed doji. I'm like 100% confirmed that okay, if we were gonna go higher, we would have saw reaction of 0.68 or something. We would have seen a reaction, a very strong bullish reaction off OTE because this is market open. This is volatility. Market's gonna show quick reaction, right? Market's gonna move quick. We didn't. We did not see any reaction that is showing us, okay, we're gonna go higher. Instead, we get this discretion based entry. I short right here. I put my TP right here. First draw. And watch this play out. Boom, boom, boom. TP bang. First draw gets taken, right? Second draw gets taken as well. Both of these draws have been taken. I'm about to get some real sauce right here, so you better listen. Once a draw on liquidity have been swept, right? You need to wait for some sort of manipulation. Manipulation might not always happen. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's not always promised. But you want to wait for something, right? You either want to wait for a little pullback, manipulation, anything. So let's do that. So what do you think 95% traders will do here? Okay, they saw, okay, this draw on liquidity got swept. We have a crazy bullish candle. So let's long this, right? They are going to take a long right here. Buy, 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 buy. They're going to put their TP above this high or whatever. They're going to put their stop under this low. They're going to long this, right? Fucking idiots. I'm sorry, I don't mean any offense. Actually, I don't know why I'm being so mean, bro. What the hell? They're going to long this. I'm sorry for my language. I actually don't mean this. They're going to play out this long. Boom. They're going to get stopped out instantly. This is, I had already taken this trade. This is a trade that I forward tested. I shorted this right here on paper. I'm gonna get out this trade because it's about to get stopped out. This is where I shorted. We do not have any manipulation. It would have been nice to see ES take this higher or something, but we didn't. So this is just a continuation, I would say. This is what I shorted. I shorted to the next draw, which is 85 points. I put my stop above here. My TP is down here. I mean, my entry is down here, right? So let's short that. TP right there. And boom. Little, what, 2RR? Almost 2RR, yeah. And people who entered the long right here just got stopped out right there. So let's remove that. Price is showing we're gonna go lower. If you had entered, I mean, I'm already in the trade, so my buddy Akram, this is what he took. But we have sauce again right here. So listen up. We have swept this internal low right here at 953. At 953, we are lacking to show displacement off of it. Next candle, we go a little higher, right? But we still lack to show displacement. We come back, close a doji candle or hammer candle, whatever you want to call it. Next candle opens bearish. Next candle goes lower. So this completely shows that we're lacking displacement. We still want to go lower to the next draw. What does next candle does? Close bearish. Lack of displacement to the upside. Next candle, okay, doji. Boom. This is what my buddy Akram took. He shorted this. His TP was down here. Same trade, but just entry was just like right here. And you are going to hit TP bang, TP bang, TP bang. Simple as that. I mean, you could have taken entry right here. It's actually not aggressive at all because we've already seen reaction off of this low. So this could have been another entry if you wanted. If you were late, this could have been another entry. Put your stop above displacement candle. You take it to the draw. Something like this. Little 1-to-1 RR, or you can target the main draw, whatever. Take it to the draw. Okay, can we? All right. Guess we're not gonna take the job, bro. But yeah, we have taken the main draws that I had marked out right here. This one got edged, unfortunately. I wonder if you have SMT or not, but yeah, I think this is it for today. I wouldn't really trade after this. After all these draws have been swept, I would only look for longs, not any lower. But we did end up going lower, so we did end up sweeping that draw too. This is a 16-minute video already. What? Yeah, we ended up taking all the draws, and yeah, this was a solid trade. We are up 5K, almost 5K on the week. I will only be trading tomorrow. I will not be trading Friday. I'm almost finished with my coffee as well. But yeah, today was a really good day. Yesterday we had CPI, today we had a PPI. Tomorrow we have unemployment claims, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So yeah, I requested a payout yesterday. Let me see. Requested a payout yesterday, so we got we getting blessed. Yeah. Catch you guys in the next video. I hope this video helped. And another trade recap tomorrow if I take a trade. I'll be complete transparent, bro. Nothing to hide over here. Losses are a part of the journey. You gotta learn from your losses. You need to know how to take a loss. You need to learn from a loss. You need to know how to not lose yourself over a loss. It's a very main thing when it comes to trading. A lot of people crash out when they take a loss. Yeah. Catch you guys in the next video. I hope this one helped. Thanks for watching. Hey, like and subscribe. Hit the noti button, whatever, all that stuff, bro. If you want. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one later.